Massive Metro. The Takeover with Thembi.
Yeah, killed it. Killed it. I'm so proud of myself. I had to practice, man. There is no way a guest can come and you say the name wrong. Lanre Olabode.
Yeah, you got that name right.
Brother from Niger.
All the
a
way from
Nigerian
Lagos.
king. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Welcome to Massive Metro.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Takeover.
Thank you
I
so
saw your
much.
bio and I'm like, Lanre, you are way too busy. He grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. He is a graduate of Lagos State University. He holds a BSc degree in computer science and also a registered Cisco Certificate Network Professional and Cisco Certificate Network Associate, Cisco Network Associate Security. Oh my word. He is a serial entrepreneur. He's a TV host. Is also a producer. Lanre is the creative director of Wild Card Media, a CEO of a City Ride Card, rental, a franchise, and a delivery extreme in Sun Hill. You do a whole lot of things.
Well, we have to answer.
Please let us know. Tell us about yourself, a little bit of your background, growing up in Nigeria, your passion, everything about you.
Oh, well, to take you again, my name is Lanre.
Yes.
I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. And fast forward to 2017, I decided to come into South Africa to do, business and a couple of other things related to media. I wasn't passionate about a lot of things, as a young person. And I've always told myself, nobody's going to do it for you. You need to do it for yourself.
If you don't do it yourself.
If you don't do it,
Yes.
nobody's going to do it for you.
Absolutely.
And, growing up in Lagos, West Africa taught us a lot. You're born with with the mind of, hustling and, doing a lot.
Yeah.
So, being an entrepreneur, doing all what you mentioned, it's all about passion for me.
It's all about passion.
Yeah, and I always told myself I need to do this. So, we can get
we
right
can
straight
get to
into
it.
other
Yes.
questions.
Yeah. Well, you've studied a lot.
Well, I try.
Just tell us now. Just take us back a little bit. Just the experience growing up in Nigeria and what pushed you, what motivated, inspired you to go and study and have so many qualifications. What was the reason behind? What was the goal behind it?
Okay, well, I'm quite fortunate to grow up in a family where I look up to my siblings.
So you had mentors, people that you look up to.
Yeah.
Yes.
My brother is someone I really look up to.
Yes.
And growing up for me, I think there was a day I bumped into his CV.
Mm-hmm.
And at 22, he was a CA. At 22.
At 22, that's
that was
young.
before his first degree.
Yes.
And I told myself, I really need to do something for myself, which I started studying. When I started my degree program, I quickly moved into, starting my professional courses as well. Like you've seen the CCNA, the CCNP, and the CCNA Security.
Yes.
Which I did even before I graduated from the university. Yeah.
It's funny, and then you moved to. When did you move to Johannesburg? Or I'll say to SA.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been coming to Johannesburg, South Africa since 2012, but I've not officially moved into South Africa because I find myself in between a lot of countries.
Yes.
Because.
So you're well traveled.
Yeah, I'm well traveled
Okay.
because with my show, it makes me travel a lot, and. It makes me travel a lot, so I'm a bit exposed to, Johannesburg and
Yes.
Lagos as well. So from time to time, I'm sometimes in Johannesburg, and I'm back in Lagos again doing what I need to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just really wanted to understand that what you've studied and qualified and all the degrees, are you using them? Because I understand that you have a production company
Yeah,
and you produce your own shows.
Yeah.
You're also a host.
yeah.
So with all that studying, what are you doing with that?
Okay, well-
Which we're still going to go back to the TV world and the production world.
Okay, well, with what I studied,
Yes.
with computer science and doing everything,
Yes.
I, for once, have never used it to work. Aside from, I realized I was using the computer part lately in my franchise when I need to deal with things related to
Yes,
IT,
to IT and
linking
to
the
the business
system.
side things.
But
Yes.
I've been passionate about media. I think when I was in my third year, I started Wildcat Media when I was in my third year.
Yes.
And fast forward into doing that, I realized, I love TV, media, and doing my own stuff.
Yes.
So
you're just more of a creative person.
Exactly.
And then somehow branched out into the entrepreneur world, and which you always go back to what you've studied, and it helps you to manage that.
True.
Only on Massive Metro.